back, everyone, to the siKicks ShoeTube channel. I'm here again with the man, the myth, and the legend, Lupa.
Yo.
Oh, if I could do that well, I could have done a better Lupa. Like I would not. See, I can't.
Hey, we can work on it, man. You
I can't.
By the 10th or like 11th video, it's gonna sound like what's his name, Bruce Buffer.
You know how much money he makes every time
Just
he does
to
that?
talk, like no.
But no, check.
Just
anytime,
to say like the Ready to Rumble thing,
Do
like.
you also know how much money he makes anytime anyone else does it? Because he
has it trademarked.
Yes, he does.
You should be able to trademark dances if you can trademark phrases. Just saying.
I know it.
Just saying.
Right. So hey, how are you doing today, my friend?
I'm good.
Yeah?
What the heck is under the magic carpet cloth today?
Oh, that's just some lumps. Don't worry about that stuff.
You know, it's funny. You're matching it. What's going on? What's up with the blue? You know.
Apparently, I'm just a tablecloth.
What we got? What's this?
All right.
What's this?
So hey, question, real quick. Do you ever shop at like Costco or Sam's Club?
No, I'm probably going to soon though. They have a lot of stuff in bulk that's like necessary.
Yeah.
I should get on that.
So my wife and I, we shop at Sam's Club, I'll admit. And
why'd you say it so sad? It's Sam's Club.
So actually they're both great. They both have great stuff. But you have a segment of the population. Some of these viewers right now are going, that jackhole shops at Sam's Club.
It's like, yeah, Sam's Club.
Costco is considered for pro-union, and then Sam's Club is part of Walmart, so the people who hate the whole Walmart thing
hate Sam's Club.
So here's the thing. Our life is crazy. I'm not whining. I'm not complaining about it. But Sam's Club is like 5 minutes from my house, and Costco's like an hour from my house. So it's not a union thing for me. But yeah, we shop at Sam's Club, and I have to admit, I'm that guy that loves all the samples. So when you start going to either one, you'll find that they always have these people out like a little hibachi grill, and they're cooking up samples and stuff. And what I tend to do is I'll go shopping there, and then I will graze. I will sit there and continuously hit all the different sample stations. I'll eat a whole dinner. I'll be full. I'll walk out of Sam's Club like, oh man.
Oh, what you got? You're that guy that goes up to it like you don't really. Oh, what you making over here today?
I tend to believe that after 3 customers, they forgot me, so I can circle back around and if it was really good. So.
Puts hat on backwards. Hey, what we got in here? It's like they're thinking, it's like, man, this guy must be hungry. Here you go.
So my point, though, out of all that is the fact that I love samples. So I may never buy the product, but I love the opportunity to check it out and determine if I like it or if it's not my favorite.
Is samples the main word here? I'm noticing you're
picking up a little bit of a hint, maybe. So the same does go for sneakers. I'm sure you know, but maybe some of our viewers don't know that shoe companies make samples.
Sample
typically, they will hand make their samples because they do them as mock-ups. Sometimes they look to determine if they like the style or if they want to make a change.
What is under this?
Sometimes they change materials, and then sometimes they take the samples and they actually let certain pieces of the public get a view of it.
Todd.
To see if they're going to be popular with the buyers. And that's how they'll determine if they go to production. So, samples cost Nike, they cost Adidas a lot of money.
And they're rare when they don't come out.
That's right. So, because they're handmade and they're not run through regular production, they cost more. They're really difficult to get your hands on. So, people like you, people like me, we struggle to ever really see a sample.
Yeah, I've
people
never seen a
like
sample.
The magician that we know as Soul Sorcerer seems to be able to not only get early legit pairs, boxed, beautiful shoes, things that you're copping, you're wearing on your toe 2-3 months before anyone else gets them at a regular drop, but he seems to be able to get samples. So one of my favorite things with sample sneakers is that they can be the earliest version of pairs that you see for a drop in the future. But they also have a chance of being one-offs if the company decides to never take them to production. So luckily for us, we have our hookup with Soul Sorcerer, who gets these early releases and gets samples directly from manufacturers. So, which leads us to today's show, my friend. We're gonna see some pretty unique shoes that Soul Sorcerer provided. Are you ready?
Let's get it. First,
we have the much anticipated 2022 Nike St. Patrick's Day Dunk.
And that's a sample pair?
Look right here.
Ah! You shouldn't have these. What?
There's a whole lot of people that are watching saying, I've seen other things on this. I've seen some photos posted. This isn't a big shocker. These have been talked about since December, which is true. They have been. But what makes them so interesting is the fact that there are so many rumors that surround this shoe. This shoe is covered in rumors. It was slated to release March 5th. So right now, there's question though as to whether or not this shoe is going to release. There is a group of people who are saying that it will release on time as a shock drop. There's a second group of people who say that they're in the camp that believe the shoe will drop, but it's going to be late, just like we've seen with a lot of Nike releases ever since the pandemic started. Mm-hmm. And then there's a third camp, and these camps literally are almost split evenly in population, it would appear, who believe this shoe is never going to drop, and it's just not going to be approved, and they're scrapping it. So,
I hope they don't. These are nice.
This shoe is sick. The whole upper eye of this eye-catching edition of the Nike SB Dunk Low is covered in vibrant St. Patty's Day green suede. The swoosh is covered in metallic gold patent leather, appearing on the side panels. Matching the colors found on the stitched Nike branding on the heel, more gold touches can be seen on the tongue tag and on the gum outsole. Adding to the festive vibe are the clover green laces and the white four-leaf clover embroidered on the side, honoring the luck of the Irish. So the midsoles are adorned with a white finish, while the outsoles are dressed in a signature gum color.
I'm holding myself back from making a leprechaun joke. It almost came out, and I'm just like, I don't know if that's politically correct, so I'm just gonna.
Okay, so I have found the best way to do that is if we can personalize it, because then you can only be making fun of one person. So my little brother, I don't know where he gets it, but he grows a red beard. My whole family has brown or black hair, and my little brother's hair is a little bit lighter, but his beard comes in red, and he happens to be slightly lower in stature than the rest of the family. Mm-hmm. So when he grows a thick beard and it's close to St. Patty's Day, the jokes never end. We have our own little leprechaun. So these may be the perfect pair for me to adorn. And I'll throw it out there. Scott Woodfill. These shoes for Scott Woodfill. Boom, right there. My little leprechaun.
What are the nicknames for these? Call it the four-leaf clovers, the St. Patty's.
I have not seen anything other than the St. Patty's. Now, normally we've seen for the last
lucky dunks.
For the last 5-6 years, we've seen the St. Patty's Day shoe from Nike.
Sure.
These are hands down, in my opinion, the best St. Patty's Day shoe.
Did they do one? They did it for the Air Maxes last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the all over green. Yeah.
The dunks are.
No, this
sick.
Needs to happen. That'd be fire. I like the way the green is on there. It's very, that pops. That looks like literal grass green. All right.
So it's interesting. I know you like them. I know I like them.
Yeah.
But
I hope these don't.
To be honest with you, I can't. When we're playing with samples, kind of like at Sam's Club, sometimes I just can't get enough. I love my samples.
Yeah, no.
So I gotta make sure I see all kinds of samples so I can pick.
What are these?
Like, wait a minute, what do we got here? Maybe some Yeezy 350 V2 charcoal blacks?
These aren't out yet, aren't they?
These are not. There's a lot to unpack with these shoes. There's a lot for us to talk about.
Hold on. This is the first. He hit me with the Yeezys, guys. He knows I'm a Nike guy, but I just started getting onto the Yeezys lately. I see what you're trying to do here. Because then if I say cop, that means I.
See, and notice I didn't put you on the spot yet.
Oh, you put me on the spot now.
I'm gonna make you at the end. You have to do a thumbs up, thumbs down, or copper drop on the deal here, not on the pair. I'm gonna make you pick the whole thing.
Oh.
All or nothing. All or nothing. All right, so let's take a look at these real quick though. This pair looks very similar to an unreleased pair that Yeezy was wearing in a now deleted picture on his Instagram last month. So,
you know how much pictures he deleted last month?
Well,
anyways.
I don't think we probably want to get too much into these tweets and Instagram too deeply right now.
I love you, yeah.
So we know that this pair was produced on January 22nd, but word from the production factory is that these were shelved after the sample pairs as they turned the whole line over to begin producing the Onyx, which has a lot of similarities as this shoe, and the Onyx is set to release March 5th.
Okay, because I seen those pictures of those, so this is like almost took over?
No.
Or did they just replace it completely?
It would appear that they had this ready to go on the production line, and they've stopped it. Now, what did they scrap it? I don't know yet, but they stopped it and they turned the line into the Onyx. So nothing is happening with these right now. There's just the sample. These may end up being unreleased.
May I speculate for a second?
Sure.
Because these are completely all over black, correct? Like there's no other color.
I can't find anything else on there.
So I'm wondering if he just recently did the Donda 2 stadium thing, and there was a couple of all black, like the pair of the Yeezy foam runners, just the all black that they released there, and the slides that they released there. I'm wondering if they're trying to do like maybe later down the line, like an all black thing. Since like he's doing the stuff with like Balenciaga and Gap or whatnot, because that'd be interesting if that's why they stopped. Because this is literally all black. So I'm wondering if they're probably gonna do like a run where they're just doing like straight up all black, the foam runner, and then the slide. So that's just my speculation though.
It's an idea. Will these ever release? Right now they're on no Yeezy calendar to drop. We're also used to, when it comes to Yeezy, we're used to a lot of misinformation.
Really?
They're the experts of misinformation. Nike is the experts of leaks, because all kinds of info on Nike, and normally we find out stuff
a year in advance.
Easy, we find out all kinds of stuff. In fact, that may be a sideshow on our other playlist that I throw out sometime, is the top 5 Yeezys that never dropped, that we all were positive were coming.
Oh no!
That we have pictures of and everything. So
I hope these come out. These are really nice. I'm sad now. All right. All
right. So Soul Sorcerer is making it tough on us here, bringing some fire in. All right. I want to know thumbs up or thumbs down on the package deal, and then I want you to tell me why.
If I were to, so literally I have to be like, yes, I want both of these.
Yeah, just for this part.
Damn.
We can end up getting into some details of what you would do separating them, but I want to know if you had to package them, you're going all in or you're not in at all. Which way would you go?
Damn. Man, yeah, you got my ass, man, because I'm thinking like, I do not own a pair of 350s yet. An all black pair being my first pair would actually be dope, because then I could just kind of put that with everything.
Right.
Where I have difficulty is this guy here. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shoe. And I know how I am. I might buy this and wear it like twice or once. This I'd probably end up wearing more than it. So it's like it's almost like a yes no to the package deal. It's a yes, no.
That is
or no, yes.
That is so capitulating. Fair enough, though. Fair enough. I'll tell you, for me, it's a yes.
For both of them?
These shoes are fire. If I had to decide in or out, the only thing that would stop me from going all in is if I hated so much and the money was just a complete waste so badly that I wouldn't get the other pair. I'd do them. I'll be honest, the all black Yeezys, he's done it. I mean, we have multiple iterations, in my opinion. I'm not big on it. I have other pairs that are basically black, so it doesn't do anything for me. But I don't hate it, so I would do it to get these dunks. I mean, clearly, I don't mind my Yeezys. I'm just saying. Some 350s are pretty. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get that on the table? 350s are pretty comfortable. I'll be honest, long before I got into the Yeezy side, I used to blow it off as Kanye hype. And then I put on a pair, and I'm sure he personally had nothing to do with making them so comfortable. It has, I'm sure, a lot more to do with being on the Adidas platform.
Tell you, man, the name, it sells.
The name sells, but on that Adidas platform, that is absolute fire. With comfort. 350s are comfortable, slides are slightly more comfortable, and then foam runners are like clouds.
Yeah.
So
you can't argue with foam runner. I do have a pair of foam runners, so you cannot argue with those.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
And all right.
Well, I appreciate these, man.
Thumbs up. We're all good.
Hope these come out. Keep in mind, just because I said I'll wear them twice, don't mean I won't wear them.
Well, we're not too far from March 5th, so we're going to find out if one camp that says we're getting a shock drop is right, and at March 6th, we'll be able to blast that 33%, right?
I feel like a shock drop is coming. I would be surprised if it's that, because I haven't seen anything on this, so... they've been doing all
kinds of funny shock drops around Jordan's birthday here, except they didn't do it. They didn't do any big drops on his birthday. Everyone was on their apps waiting for it on his birthday. Nothing happened, and then the day after, we get all these surprise shock drops. So, who knows? Nike's playing with us. Nike's playing with us as usual. But all right, I'm not sure yet if you're going to be able to find these pairs in the near future, but you can always find fire pairs at our shop on our website at siKicks.life, or drop in and see us at our store in the Shops at Wiregrass Mall. Do not forget to follow our main man, Lupa. You find him on Instagram at Lupasan Forever. Take a minute and follow us on Instagram at siKicks_FL. siKicks_FL. And we'll work to keep you updated on our drops and some new original content. And lastly, please drop a comment. Let us know if you're a cop or drop on either of these pairs. I'm giving you 2 sample pairs here. I mean, Soul Sorcerer's on fire right now. Be sure to like the video, and if you would, subscribe to the channel. That really helps us to continue to bring you some amazing content and continue to grow. So once again, a huge shout out and a thank you to Soul Sorcerer for providing these extremely rare pairs. Be sure to follow him for kicks you're not going to find anywhere else.
Indeed.
All right, man. Are you good?
Yeah, man. I need to get some 350s. Where can I get some 350s again?
Well, there's a store in downtown. Oh no, siKicks. At Shops at Wiregrass Mall.
I'm gonna check out siKicks and get me some 350s.
Thanks again for watching, everyone. We love you, and as always, until next time, peace.